Welcome everyone. We are here in historic downtown St. Charles, right next to Frontier Park. Unfortunately, we can't get into Frontier Park because the Missouri River is all the way up to just right over here. It is covering basically the entire park.
What park?
This is Frontier Park. Caleb and I have come here searching for dogs, the Lewis and Clark dogs. They've put out 25 Lewis and Clark dogs around the area celebrating St. Charles' 250th anniversary. And I think there might have even been some out here, but
They're gone.
we're not going to get to see those today. The water level is right up here. This is where Lewis and Clark started their journey back in 1803, I believe. We can't get in. This is also Katy Trail State Park, and that is the historic Missouri First Capital State historic site right over here. So we are right in between two state parks. We've done videos on both of them if you want to watch.
Link in your description.
Yep. There is just benches floating out in the water.
I imagine you're just sitting on a bench and then just water just comes up. You're like, okay.
Alright, Caleb and I are walking up to the Brick Street, historic St. Charles. We're passing right over here by the First Capitol. We've never actually taken the tour. We're gonna have to do that sometime. But this is such a cool area. And we're gonna see if we can find some dogs. I don't have the map on me. It's on my phone. But we'll see how many we can find without even using it. Welcome to Missouri's first state capital, historic Main Street. I love this street. Here's the entrance to the first state capitol. And I'm shocked there is no dog right here.
I feel like it should be iconic.
I know, there was a cake back when St. Louis was celebrating their 250th anniversary. It was in this area. I can't remember where.
I think it was on those things.
Yeah, I want to say it was right over here.
Yeah, it was. I remember the picture and everything.
Yeah. Spotted a dog up here on the steps at the old post office. We'll swing around and get it. We're gonna stay on this side right now. We got Abigail's Apparel. Oh, $10 sunglasses. I do need to get a new one. Caleb, Father's Day present, sunglasses. That's what I need. Here's a Freemason Hall, 1849.
Why do I feel like it's a prison? Because that.
There's all these decorations are for their 250th. Here's the Main Street Salon. Oh, I see another dog, Caleb. There's another dog right over there. It's black.
Oh yeah.
Right in front of the Historical Society. This is just such a beautiful day and a beautiful area. Alright, we came back. Main Street's right up here. We noticed that the fence stops right here where you can get in. And here's the Missouri River all the way up to the Katy Trail. We're standing on the Katy Trail State Park. And there's the river.
I really want to touch it.
No. It's covering pavilions and benches and wow.
Water
That
looks
is
so bad though.
Crazy looking.
The water looks weird.
This is insane. Should have brought our fishing pole so we can catch some fish. I wonder what the water level was like back in 1803 when Lewis and Clark started their journey, their campsite just a little way down the road here.
Probably higher than this.
As I've said previously on other videos, this Katy Trail used to be train tracks, and they converted it into a state park.
I couldn't even see the bottom of a tree.
Yeah. Right in front of Llewellyn's Pub. People eating. There's a soda shop. So Caleb,
Yeah.
we've seen two dogs on the other side of the street. Where are the dogs over here?
I don't know. Maybe
There's
they
nothing,
don't like this
nothing
side.
historical on this side.
That's not. I mean, look at this. Let's just keep
That's
out.
some Lloyd and Harry's. That sounds like Dumb and Dumber. I'm sure that was inspired from there. Got a Let's Go Blues sign over here.
Agreed.
Blues are in the Stanley Cup Finals, and I see a dog. I see one straight ahead.
Yes, finally, there's one on this side.
All right, we have found a dog next to April's on Main.
He looks like a hippie.
It's colored in all kinds of like Mardi Gras looking colors.
Looks like a hippie.
It does a little bit.
He's a hippie.
All right, we found dog number 2. All right, so April's on Main, and we continue. As you're walking along Main Street, they have signs on several of these buildings that say what they were back in the olden times in the 1800s, early 1900s. Very interesting. We're on the other side of the street. There's Llewellyn's, Main Street. Looks like the ice shop. It looks like we'll be coming upon a couple dogs here in a minute. And we have found another dog. This one's got a water bowl and all crazy stuff on it. I love it. Look at this. This is amazing. Kind of representing Missouri's first state capital. Got some grapes. The water bowl's looking a little dirty. We might need to refresh him. Alright, that dog is next to this old city hall, which is now the Historical Society. Very cool. As we're heading back up this way, I see another pooch. Alright, Caleb, let's go up and see this one. He's wrapped in bunting, is that what it's called?
I don't know.
It's like American flag stuff.
Dog
I like it.
number
This is our
4?
dog number 4. Alright, we got Boone's Colonial Inn over here. Missouri Artists on Main. We're looking for some more dogs. I think one of those dogs is underwater though. Walking past the Knick Knack shop. Caleb,
Yeah.
Knick Knack Paddywhack. We need to find a dog to give a bone. Do you see any poochies?
No.
Wait a minute. No. Thought I saw one, but it was not. Passing a historic marker. The First Methodist Church, oldest existing brick church north of the Missouri River. Right there. Feels so good out here. Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Let's go see who he is. Oh, you know who this is, Caleb? This is Daniel Boone. We have visited his home. We have visited his son's home, which is a state park.
Okay, it looks like he wants me to come here.
Yeah. He wants you to give him something. He's like reaching out.
Okay,
Yeah, okay. This is the Lewis and Clark Expedition Rendezvous Site, May 16th, 1804. And that's where their campground was, right over there, that's now underwater. We've reached the Sweet Poppins Gourmet Popcorn, and we have found a purple dog. I wonder if this is Mary Poppins' dog. All right, dog number, what number is this? 5?
Yeah.
Dog number 5, 20 to go. Thank you, Sweet Poppins.
Mary Sweet Poppins.
This has been a step in time. And now we're gonna head back to the car as we have walked a majority of Main Street.
Now we want water.
We're thirsty. This is an absolutely beautiful day. Upper 70s, nice cool breeze. Everything is beautiful. I love Main Street, St. Charles. I don't come down here very often, but every time I do, I love it. And we are approaching the Missouri River again. The Lewis and Clark Boathouse is over here, but it's like completely underwater, so I don't know what they've done with the dog. There's supposed to be a dog there, but I don't know if the dog is underwater or they relocated it. But we'll worry about that another time. I wanted to get a shot of the river. Let's come all the way up into the parking lot. The main parking lot that people use for Frontier Park and the events. There is the Lewis and Clark Boathouse and Museum, which luckily is up on the 2nd floor, so hopefully everything is okay. I have been in there before, and there's a video I can link, but there is supposed to be one of the dogs over there somewhere. It looks like it's been relocated because I don't see it. But look how high the river is. I've never seen it this high. I assume it was like this in 1993, but it's covering most of the parking lot. Obviously we can't get in. Crazy. So this has been a great trip to St. Charles. We can't go see the Lewis and Clark statue over there because the park is not accessible. But
Your phone's ringing.
did you have fun?
Yeah.
We'll see you next time for some more dogs. May the adventure continue.
Like, subscribe, and blah, blah, blah. Your phone's ringing.